Hi, welcome in. This will be a collective read for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign in Taurus. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me here today. I will be going in with Oracle and Tarot. Thank you for joining me here today. My name is Sia. Welcome back to my old subscribers, new subscribers and anyone who has stopped by here today. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Happy New Year. Don't forget to hit a like, share and subscribe. And remember, these are timeless readings. Thank you so much. Right, let's go in with a card from this deck. I will be going in with Oracle and Tarot. Okay, I'm picking up on patience and manifesting your dreams into reality. I want you to say, my beautiful Taurus sign, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, I am patient with life as I wait for my manifestations to turn into reality. Beautiful. I love this energy. This is growth. There is change, but this is growth. I see a pearl necklace, nothingness. Some of you might be feeling a void, feeling nothing. You might be dealing with a Virgo. I'm not sure why I feel that. And existence. Wow. This is quite deep. This is quite deep and profound and conditioning. Now, what I feel here strongly, remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I want you to say, I am grateful to be alive. I embrace life with all of my heart. Now, when this says nothingness and existence and conditioning, this is making me think and feel that some of you may have been feeling like you have no purpose. But that's not true. This is to do with conditioning and doing things in a moderation, in moderate ways. Your heart, your head, your mind, your body, allowing to exist. Being thankful and grateful for everything that exists, whether it's the stars, the trees, the planets. Something really strong coming through here. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's get you an oracle and affirmation. You might have been in a meditative state or on a retreat. I see cotton, being wrapped up in cotton. I want you to say, I allow gratitude to open my heart to the unimaginable beauty that surrounds me in every moment. Nature, nurture. Some of you may have felt trapped in old conditioning, and you felt after this retreat or this actual meditative state or finding some inner peace has allowed you, it's not void. The nothingness is no longer no nothingness. It's reaching a higher vibration here. Wow, that is intense. Beautiful. Right, let's see. Let's see what else is coming through. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is beautiful. Nothingness. For my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And don't forget to hit a like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Okay, let's see, for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus. What do you need to know here today? What are the messages and guidance for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus? I don't know, I see someone playing with, is it Alice in the Wonderland? Or is it Wizard of Oz? Those two are coming through very strongly. The nothingness is actually, I love life and life loves me. Finding unconditional love and the beauty in everything. Releasing and letting go of the clouded judgments. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You are evolving. Oh, Happy New Year, if I haven't said that. Thank you to my old subscribers, new subscribers and anyone stopping by. Happy New Year. This is you feeling the old conditioning layers. You've evolved. Beautiful. First card out. I am in my head or in my heart. And then this one at the bottom, am I communicating my needs? I want you to say, when was the last time you couldn't stop laughing or smiling so hard? That's coming through. I want you to transform every fear and anxiety of the unknown into deep faith. I want you to say, I have faith in the higher intelligence of life. And that, my beautiful Taurus signs, you are guided and cared for at all times. Am I communicating my needs? First one here. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you claim it, don't forget to hit a like or a comment below. Journal the answers. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? I say this thing, where there is love, fear is a stranger. So I want you to place your hand on your heart with your right hand, your palm. Take your right palm, place it on your heart, and I want you to say, where there is love, fear is a stranger. I choose to hold space for my every experience, and I trust that everything will change and transform for the way it needs to, so that it allows me to communicate my needs. Some of you may be journaling. Now, what are your needs? Are you able to say yes? Are you able to say no? Am I telling the full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? Do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating your needs, what are you resisting or withholding, or who is it with that you can't? It could be to do with conditioning. And what makes you feel safe enough to express your needs? I want you to say, I am willing to unlearn all the outdated old belief systems born out of fear. Old conditioning. You've evolved. This is beautiful. And this one here we have for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Learning to master your thoughts about being the creator of your own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles, this is allowing you to remember, your guides want you to know that miracles are coming in for you here today. They have your back. So your soul action today is master your mind and watch an inspiring video. Do something some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Writing, pen, journal, that is coming through so profoundly here today. So some of you might have been more creative than you normally are, and you're learning a new skill or wanting to do some screenwriting or incorporating more reading and writing. But I see creative ideas that are coming through very, very strongly here today. Some of you might be into food, vlogging. I don't know. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. When I see things or feel things and Spirit is showing me, those are the things that come through. Someone here, a Taurus sign, enjoys food, wine. It might be a vlogger. I mean, everybody likes food and wine. What I'm trying to say is someone may have an interest in writing and journaling here. And what do we have? Bang in the middle. Ace of Cups, new love on its way. This is about self-love, compassion, kindness. Four of Wands, this might be about a relationship. And traveling. It could be that you've ended or are in no contact, because I see Four of Swords and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, this might be a no contact situation in regards to communication with a loved one or someone that you were in a relationship with. So first of all, we have the Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. The World card, you might be traveling. Then we have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Judgment card here. But this is actually telling me it's more about realizing the profound changes in how you may have been celebrating something or on a journey which allowed you to understand true unconditional love and self-love, which has allowed an opening here. And this cycle that you've closed out and ended, you should be really proud of yourself. Where you may have felt no nothingness, the nothingness is now evolved to a cup fulfilled. Now the World card is telling me that you may have been traveling, or on your travels you may find new love or come into contact with new love. However, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Judgment here, someone's had a deep realization. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It might just be for the one particular Taurus individual, or it could be a collective thing, but someone here may have traveled to Egypt. You may not have had to, but it's a spiritual journey. And I see climbing stairs and mountains, monastery. It doesn't have to be, but it's taking time out for self-reflection and allowing yourself to take that time to rest and rejuvenate. If this is about a no contact, this is you feeling that the other person didn't communicate or address or allow you a safe space to communicate your emotional needs and wants. Now, on the other hand, this is about an awakening on your spiritual journey, and this has allowed you to break away from old conditioning and believing in yourself. This is telling me your chakras have aligned here. Can you see in this card here, existence? The chakras have aligned. It's like a lotus blossoming, fulfilled. Rainbows, there is success. The clouds, whatever the judgment you made, a self-reflection and understanding here that you don't criticize yourself. You may have felt like others have criticized you, and you may have been really hard on yourself. It's time to learn to love yourself. There is a celebration coming in here, and travel. You've ended and closed out an old cycle. Now again, like I said, if there is a no contact, I think I might, just one second, my beautiful Taurus signs. I'm going to go in with this deck. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. If it has, don't forget to hit a like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Right, let's go in with this. I want to get some clarity. What are the messages and guidance going into 2026 on your journey? The year of the horse for my beautiful Taurus sign. You feel like someone's judged you really harshly. There is a celebration coming up, and it is about coming together and allowing you to communicate and express clearly how there is, I don't know, I don't mean to be rude, but someone might be breastfeeding. I'm really sorry. I can see they're showing me someone breastfeeding. And vessels. And I'm really sorry if someone has passed over. Thank you so much. Someone wants you to know your path is now clear. The storm the storm is now calm. There is no storm. The calm is here now. Thank you. Oops. 10 of Cups. How it flew out onto my hands. This is about a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, fulfillment. Ooh, that's too many. We'll take those ones. And let's see what are the messages and guidance for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. See, new romantic offer. There is new love coming in. And this is also about being able to express your needs and wants. And the Emperor. It could be a father figure or an institution or someone that you're working with, an organization. which will increase your success. This is allowing you to take charge of a situation and accept leadership roles and structure. This is about coming together and working together as a team. This is about success, abundance. But when it comes to recognizing your beautiful, special qualities, the recognition of your quality of work is recognized at the highest. And this is actually also a reminder of being paid well. So if you've been struggling, there are people that want to work together with you, and they're watching you. And you have an excellent reputation here. Now, this is telling me there's victory and success on its way. This is such a beautiful reading. This is about love, compassion, family, being able to express your love. Now, Six of Wands is being recognized for the choices that you've made. Now, you might be into public speaking or public like a promotion, a success. There's victory and success. Now, there is new romantic love, or if you are already in a connection, this is reigniting and falling in love and being swept off your feet. It's like a sudden zest and a sudden wow. And look, poetry and art, we were talking about writing. So you might be thinking, some of my Taurus signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, you might be thinking of doing a love story or writing some poetry. This is fantastic. It will be recognized, and it will be recognized in a public way. And in regards to work and finances, this is a promotion and rewards. And if you were wondering whether you're going to get that scholarship, you are getting that scholarship. Right, remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit a like, share and subscribe. Really helps my channel. Again, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to go in with animal spirit. If you are dealing with a father figure, it doesn't have to be. If you are the masculine energy, you don't have to be. But this masculine energy is willing to work really hard to ensure that the family is able to enjoy a new way of success where there was nothingness because of conditioning. This is you moving forward. And this masculine energy, if there has been no contact with a masculine energy, it doesn't have to be. The masculine energy here wants to work things through. If you've been in no contact, there is reconciliation on the tables here. Okay, so let's see what are the messages and guidance for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys being here. Again, thank you and welcome into my channel, Sia Light Intuitive Guidance. And my name is Sia. Wow, peace. So now, I want you to say, I lovingly take care of myself. By lovingly taking care of yourself, you allow that gentle nature of the dolphin who is wanting to remind you of the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. So communication. So if you're overthinking something here, it's time to communicate what you need to. It's being able to express in a loving way. It could be that you're writing poetry or expressing your love. Success in children is coming through so strongly and profoundly here today. There is a loving relationship here. Being wise. There are people here that you can actually trust, my beautiful Taurus sign. I think someone here needed to hear that today. Anything else for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Taurus? One more? Okay, one more. This one. Calm. So this is telling me that the message here of patience and perseverance has come through very strongly when it comes to your communication. Now, with your communication, I'll turn these over so that you can see them. This is telling me the calm, that shell where you've been hiding away. It's time to use your wisdom here. It's time to understand the wisdom that you already have here. Because this is also telling me that the message here is of patience. Because whatever is coming or going, whatever's going in the right direction now, you cannot be so impetuous. Or it's like pacing yourself. It's like giving yourself permission to slow down and relax. and choose to let go of all the worries that occupy that mind of yours here. Where's that card? That brain, that mind of yours here. I want you to choose to let go of all the worries in that mind. The end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down. Don't rush. When it comes to work, carefully doing things and learning to accept help from others. I know it doesn't say this here, but that's what I'm picking up strongly, intuitively. The wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace. Peace has come up twice. And sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in a busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. It might be that you've been on a retreat or it's time to take a break. I want you to remember that it's time to release all expectations of how things should be, and know that deep down in your heart that you know that things will unfold just as they should. Right, let's get you an angel number. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading. I feel like there was strong messages that had to come out here today for my beautiful sign of Taurus. First card out, 888, abundance. Oh, this is beautiful. Take that job. Don't say no. There's abundance and security and stability coming in for you. Blessings are here and more are on the way. If you claim the affirmation, drop a comment or a heart or something below. It helps me know if it's helped someone or reached someone out there. So the blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you as you stand in your highest self. You attract all that you once were. Seeking, giving is always the doorway to success. Now there's a lot of love, new love, compassion, kindness coming through. And if you have been in no contact, there will be contact. And with this 888 abundance card, when it comes to work, finances, and taking that job, I want you to affirm this. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. This has been such a beautiful reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus sign, for allowing me to read for you. Take care now. Until next time.